How's it going, everybody? What's going on? What's good? How you been? What's happening? Oh yeah, blessings I send to you, yours, your family, your loved ones, and to all my brothers and sisters throughout the whole world, all my kings and queens. That's right, prayer soldiers and prayer warriors. That's right. Let's continue to rise and make it happen through everything, through all the ups and downs. We got this up in prayer, and with God on our side, nothing can stop us. And don't forget, I'm not preaching religion. No way, no way. I'm preaching having a personal relationship with the Creator, the Most High. Oh, yes. And then valuing that. And then in return, being able to have a personal relationship with yourself or with myself, and then valuing me. And then realizing that outside exterior forces cannot affect how I feel inside, because if I value myself and I love myself, that's all that really matters. I don't need no validation from nobody. I don't need to worry about nothing. I just need to stay focused. And when I'm overwhelmed and what I'm feeling is overwhelming, to give that to the Creator, God, my master, the source, the universe, the Most High, the King of Kings, and say, you know what, God, I'm overwhelmed. I can't handle this. Take this from me. So I can now focus on what I need to do, which is glorify you through music, through poems, through how I treat others, through how I react from others, through what I gotta do and accomplish in this world, in this plane, in this planet, in this third rock from the sun, which is being the best version of myself, which is being slow to anger, slow to react, and quick to think and quick to listen. And in order for me to be able to share this with you guys, I had to go through a lot of stuff because of the choices that I made. And the choices that I made weren't the right ones at that time, back in the day. And I could be honest with you guys, and I could see that clearly. Oh yes, I can. I can see that clearly. Oh man. And the way that the prayers were answered, because my mom would pray, and a lot of people that I didn't know would pray for me, help my son, help Marco, help him out. And the way the answers were prayed was, I was given my gift, this cane. See my cane? My cane, it's an extension of my eyes. It helps me realize every day how blessed I am to be able to wake up and live another day. And in life, I either make excuses or I make it happen, and I choose the latter one. And that is to live, love, laugh, eat well, and enjoy life. Forgive others, forgive myself, and keep going, because you know what? Life is too short, you guys. You guys already know that. Life is too short for me to wake up and say, oh, why me? Or, oh, another day, here we go. Or living with worry or fear. No. I'm going to continue to do what I got to do, which is shine so bright. Oh, my God, in the darkest alleys and everywhere I go, and there's darkest alleys, I'm in there shining so bright. And when I'm in places where all my brothers and sisters that are true believers and are digging into their spirit and their gifts that was given to them from God, and they're tapping into that and creating things like symphonies and songs and movies and pictures and poems, and they're creating and they're helping and being of service by sharing their gifts, then we shine together as well, man. I love that. And before I continue, I must give a big shout out to the Most High, the Creator, my God, my universe. And once again, it's not about religion, never has been, never will be. And it's not about me, it never has been, never will be. No, sir. So thank you, God, for allowing me to wake up today and live another day. Through the ups and downs, you have always been there and will always be there. It was me who steered away from you. It was me who turned my back on you. Yes, God, thank you. First disclaimer is, this is not for everybody, and it's okay, and I understand. No worries, but we're still praying for you. Oh yes, we are. Believe me, when you think you're all alone, when you think you're not worthy, when you think you're misunderstood, when you think no one understands you, I understand you, we understand you, and we're praying for you. Second disclaimer is that you are worthy. You're not alone. You are unique. You are one of a kind. Life is hard. There's ups and downs, and just like when you're happy when you're up and everything's going well for you, we should be happy as well when we're going through something as well. Because remember, gold gets tried in fire. Oh my God, gold gets tried in fire. Well, we're more valuable than gold, and we're priceless, and our time is priceless. So whenever we're going through anything, we're just being tried to see if we're gonna give up, or try to see if we're gonna give our burdens and our worries and all our cares over to God, because he does worry and care about us. And he's impressed when we say, God, take this from me. I don't understand. Take this from me so I can now focus on you. And when we do that, then he gets happy and he smiles and he's like, all right, I'll take this from you and go ahead and do what you want to do. You want to write a book? You want to write a poem? You want to go swimming? You want to go travel? You want to step out of your comfort zone and get uncomfortable, expand your comfort zone, and then go ahead and get uncomfortable again, and then get out of your comfort zone again and continue to expand that? Go ahead. You want to get to know who you are? You want to get to know how great you are? Go ahead. Go ahead, son and daughter. Get it done. Do it. Do it. Yes, yes. So those are my 2 disclaimers. And then before I do continue, I'd like to give out a shout out to Eric Rush. Oh yes, Eric Rush. I bumped into him a couple of days ago on Saturday. And I went and got a massage because I went through some emotional trauma. You know, my brother died. And in my mind, I got this because I'm living and I was there for him all the way to the end. But my body, oh man, it was all tight, you guys. It was so tight because it's emotionally draining. Yes, it is. And it was all tight. So I said, you know what? I got to go take care of my body as well. Body, mind, and spirit and or soul. We got to take care of that. And once we unite all 3, we're unstoppable, blessed and unstoppable, right? So I came out of the massage and I was like, man, I feel good. And as soon as I stepped out, I heard this sound and this song, and I was like, man, I digged it and I followed it. And there was Mr. Eric Rush. You guys should check him out. He's on YouTube, ERIC, Eric, last name Rush, RUSH. He has some good tunes out there. You should check him out. He's also on SoundCloud as well. And if you can, smash the like button on him and subscribe to his channel. And let's support him. Let's help him out. Let's help out each other. And this young man, he went through some pain as well, you know, and he dug deep inside of him, and he's unwrapping his gift, which is music. He's a producer. He can produce beats and symphonies and songs. And he has a good voice, and he's writing music from the pain that he went through. Okay, you guys? And that's what I'm talking about. That's right, Eric Rush. And what a rush it is to hear your music and to hear it actually with an open heart and open mind and see, wow, very impressive, bro. See clearly that you're transforming that pain into something so good. It's healing, brother. Good job. Another person I want to give a shout out is to Alo. What's up, Alo? I bumped into Alo about a week ago today, and or so. And this person also had a very good friend pass away. They were shot. They were killed, right? And it happened like at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And Alo said, you know what? I was friends with this person, but when I realized that that person was out at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, then I already knew that they were up to no good. So then I have to realize that this person is helping me even more now to realize that I have to live life and really live life. And we had a conversation and we both agreed, let's live life. Live life. Let's make each day count, you know? So if I'm out and about doing something wrong, what am I gonna expect? But if I'm out there doing something right if I'm on a crusade, then, you know, there's gonna be distractions. There's gonna be people that aren't gonna like it. Family, friends, relatives, strangers, it doesn't matter. But you know what? I'm living a crusade and making a difference in our communities, bringing hope to as many people and their families that I can. And that's what it's all about. Another young man that I bumped into again yesterday is Mr. Chase Ferguson. What's up, champ? Oh my God, it's just a blessing. There are no coincidences. There are only God instances with these 3 individuals that I bumped into. Oh my goodness, I bumped into him. I stepped into the store to get some flowers for moms. I don't want to get her flowers just on Mother's Days. I have her alive today. So yesterday I stopped by, I got her some flowers because to me every day is Mother's Day for her. So for all the mothers right now, I want to wish you guys a happy Mother's Day. Thank you guys for everything you guys do and keeping us men in line and in check, because if it wasn't for you guys, things would be a lot harder. Now also, men, we got to step up. We really got to step up because our kids, our young ones are being lost to mentors that are not really mentors. They're changing things and it's not right. We got to step up, man, and be the men that we have to be, the kings that we have to be, to help our young ones, our little ones, little boys and girls, and show them this is how it's supposed to be. And men, we can't blame nobody else. It's all on me. It's all on us, men, to rise up and be the kings that we're supposed to be, you guys. Yes, it is. And that's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm spreading. And to share with you guys real briefly, I'm here at the Courthouse. I don't know if you guys could tell, but let me walk a little bit. I'm at the West Covina Courthouse in California. And guess what? I'm not nervous. I'm excited. Because what happened a couple days ago, I received an email talking about they're going to go ahead and review my application, and I just need some documentation, some paperwork to provide to them, making sure that I completed everything. And I don't have to worry. See, for me to walk in here today, I'm talking about 14 years later, after I ran amok, right? But we'll say 9 of those years, I finally surrendered and turned my will and my ways over to the care of God. And then I realized it's God, family, then business. So, man, 2007, something happened. You know, I lost the rights to my daughter and I didn't know how to deal with it, and I went that way, right? Then 2012, something happened again where I realized I couldn't blame nobody else, but I must take responsibility. And since 2012, I went back straight. Now, I try to go straight in the zero, but come on, I'm gonna fall short every day. I'm not perfect, you guys. I mess up every day, you guys. But the only reason why I can share this with you guys, because I gotta be real. I fall short every day, you guys. Oh, believe me, I do. Oh yes, I do, you guys. But now I'm trying, and I'm not trying. I have made my decision. I've taken my decision to, you know what? I know how to I know how to destroy and have total destruction and live a life of me. So now I've decided that I'm gonna go ahead and see how it is to rebuild and construct something so huge and big through and with God only, all just to glorify God. And that means not use my cane as an excuse. That means change everything that I have to change, starting with my mind and my mindset. Am I gonna live in fear? No. Am I gonna live worrying about what other people think? No. Am I gonna be living in yesterday? No. So every morning I decide to leave yesterday with yesterday and embrace today and live in the moment of now, which brings power, you guys. So I was able to walk in here in this courthouse where I came many times, where a couple times I wasn't granted my freedom to leave. And I was taken into the basement somewhere down here. There's a basement, and they take you and then they keep you, and then I had to do what I had to do because of being irresponsible, because of blaming others, because of going the wrong way, because of not being able to really deal with my emotions and realize that it's just life, that I'm gonna fail, that I'm gonna fail my way to success, that it's okay to fail because I learned from my failures. And that's what it's really all about, right? But today it feels so good to be able to come in there, grab the documents that I need, smile with my mask on, but I'm smiling like, oh man, I'm smiling like like a little kid in Toys R Us getting a toy that I've been wanting forever, right? And I'm able to do that because why? Because I'm tired of running away. I'm tired of running away of my emotions or whatever adversities come my way. I'm tired of running away and saying, bump that, I can't, I don't know. Or I'm tired of running away and living with my same way of thinking that I lived for so many years that didn't get me nothing. So when I start thinking, I say, well, how did that way of thinking work for me in the past? It didn't work, you guys. Didn't work. So now why not change the way I think and have new way of thinking, new way of acting, new way of reacting, new way of living, new way of breathing, new way of everything? Why not? Why not do that? And what does that bring? That brings smiles. That brings better energy, positive energy, healing in my body, you guys. Healing in my body. And yes, family, friends, relatives, loved ones, strangers out and about, when I bump into them or when I see them, they don't understand me. They never will, you guys, because they're still suffering. And I'm free. Therefore, I'm happy. And therefore, I'm producing endorphins. I'm inducing chemicals in my body that are natural chemicals that are going to heal me, that I am healed, I'm healthy and wealthy, and that's what I'm focusing on. So now I'm leaving here, I'm going to go home, I got to fax some stuff, and then take it from there. I got to pay a little bit more money, right? So I can get my federal license to help people and help our communities and get them out of debt, show them how to save money. We save money for quinceañeras, barbecues, material things. We save money for stuff that doesn't really matter, but we don't save for our retirement. Then something happens like a pandemic, then we get laid off, and then we're stuck like Chuck, and our landlords are kicking us out, and we have no money, right? So what I'm trying to say is, you can and you will and you must, as long as that's what you think and that's what you focus on. But if you do what I did, and I wasted, we'll say 25 years minimum, 25 years focusing on excuses and complaining and being a victim role, then I'm not creating nothing but problems. But thank God, when all the prayers were answered and he gave me this cane and he said, son, you're doing way too much and without me. So come here, get tied to my hip right now. And then with that, I'm able to now say, okay, driving is a privilege. Driving a car is a privilege. Even though I can't drive no more, but driving is a privilege. And then I realized life is a privilege. I can live life. So I'm gonna live life because we're here today and gone today. So what am I really trying to say? Unwrap this precious gift of life. Find out what your gift is. Analyze it, embrace it, rejoice in it, and master it through the ups and downs, especially through the downs. Because if I'm happy when everything's all good, then I must be happy as well when everything's not going so good. Because as long as I remember that any day 6 feet above ground is a good day compared to being 6 feet under. Because one day I will be on a do not live list. But right now I am on the I get to live list today. And miracles do exist. The first miracle is being able to wake up, but then it requires action on my part. And it means controlling my mind, my thoughts, and what I allow to come inside. Now, picture this. If something happens to me, right? Any outside exterior thing that happens to me, should that control how I feel inside? No. But for many years, I allowed something that happened that was outside of me and the exterior affect my interior, to the point where they gave me a cane, okay? To the point where I damaged my body, to the point where I damaged a lot of relationships, and I take full responsibility, 100% of responsibility of the 50% of the part that I had to play in it. Oh yes, I do. But now, because God opened up my eyes and I see that the physical sight that I lacked is not compared to the vision that I now have a purpose. So do things go right every day? No, they don't. Do I understand everybody? No, I don't, because some people are still holding on to the old way of thinking and they're comfortable with that. But I can't be comfortable with that, because you know what? It's not about me. It never has been and never will be. And the moment that I stay stuck on my old way of thinking, then I'm making it all about me, when all along I could be out there walking with my cane into a courtroom, coming out and shining like the star, shining so bright. And as I leave here, go shopping, go meet people, and tell people how great they are, how amazing they are, how we are alive, and that today is a gift, instead of focusing on all poor me, poor me. Nope, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So today's message is, I am tired of running away of pain, of adversities, of obstacles. Instead, I choose to use every day when I wake up with a transformed mind after a great night's sleep, to live an energetic, break through all boundaries and barriers day, leading to a break through all boundaries life, glorifying God, to my understanding, okay, because it's not about religion, never has been, never will be, but having a personal relationship with them, and realize that I have been forgiven, so I can forgive myself and I can continue to grow through those growing pains and through good times and pains, but come out on top And that's what it's all about. So I wish you guys every day that you wake up, that you unwrap that gift of life and get to know yourself and get to know what gifts you have. Just like Eric Rush, just like A-Lo, just like Chase Ferguson, just like so many of my other brothers and sisters that I've met. And that's what it's about. And I pray that every day that you step out of your house, when you're done and it's all done and said, that you make it back home safe to be your loved ones. And that you have a blessed day and that you have an amazing life. I celebrate your success. I celebrate your healing. I celebrate the changes in your life as long as you allow that to happen. Once again, this is happening in my life because I'm allowing it to happen. I've let go. I let go of the reins. I've let go of the steering wheel, and I let God take over. I'm just being guided. That's it, baby. That's it. And right now is the best time to tap into into your higher power, into the Creator, and then tap into your mind and be creative and build your own business. Build your own business. That way no one can fire you. That way no one can let you go because you're priceless and you're valuable and your time is valuable and your time is priceless. So let's leverage your time. You own your own business, great. You have a 9 to 5, work from 9 to 5, and from 5 to midnight, work on your own dream. Because if you don't work on your dream, someone's gonna hire you to work on their dreams. And that's not what life is about. No, it's not. All right, you guys, once again, blessings I send your way. And may the healings and blessings fall upon you and everything that you do, like the heavenly skies, like blessings from the skies. May they fall upon you, shower upon you and everything that you do. You are worthy, you are smart, you are beautiful, you are one of a kind, you are special. But if you don't believe it, then you're blocking the blessings from the sky like I used to do. But if you believe it and you open up your arms, then they will fall upon you. Is it easy? No. Life is hard, you guys. Life is supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be easy. Life is hard. But when you do something easy and sleazy and greasy, then life will be hard. If I'm willing to do what's hard now, then later I will have the life that others won't have. You know, if I do what's hard now, then life will be easy later. If I do what others aren't willing to do now, then later I will have the life that others won't have later, because I will have it, because I was willing to invest my time and effort now to live hard, die hard, and stay hard. I'm willing to live full and die empty. Thank you, David Goggins. Thank you, God. With this being said, feel free to check me out on Instagram. It's OG Polo Go. That's OG space, Polo space, G-O. Catch all my videos there. If you like this video, smash the like button. And if you're okay, I'm happy for you. Continue to do what you're doing. But if you know somebody that might need this, share it with them. Because we all make mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, but today I was able to walk into this courtroom. You see it, you guys? The courtroom. I was able to walk in there and not be scared because I'm cleaning the wreckage of my past. I'm cleaning my wreckage of my past. I'm not staying stuck in it no more. I decided that I had enough. When I have enough, I will then have enough. Okay? So come on, you guys. Let's work on being healthy and wealthy, mentally, physically, and spiritually. With that being said, you guys, blessings. Take care. Let's get it done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.